I was a little bit stuck in the lobby chat because I don't know how to use the keyboard in this game.
I was able to get in just with my keyboard and mouse. I got there.
Yeah. But it's like I got into the quick chats and I don't even know how.
Damn.
And I was like, how do I get out from here?
Oh right, yeah, that's awkward. Oh goodness me.
Look, I'm a controller guy. I will admit.
So actually, I don't know if this is just when you have the controller plugged in, but I know what you're talking about, and it does not work. If you accidentally get into the chat, you're done. You can't do anything.
Yeah, but at least I would have been able to select an emote. Anyways.
Oh yeah, to be fair, if you select an emote, you might be able to get. Oh my god.
Yeah, Guthix is already like putting
so...
down the clinic. Like, I love that he keeps changing skins as well. Like last week he was rocking that Mecha Kragg skin for UFA because obviously it had that Sonic spin dash sound, and now he's using the businessman Kragg. I feel like this is just because he talks a lot.
This is the Guthonomics of it. This is literally like he's a Guthonomist here with this skin, and it's really worked out well for him. He rocked this skin to yesterday, and he won the whole bracket. No sets dropped, so it's clearly a good luck charm for him.
Yeah, it works. It's definitely working for him. Gotta be careful though about Kingu right now. Just making sure that every single tipper is going to hit in this air raid. Gotta be careful as well about that down tilt. Thankfully that down tilt does not reach as much below the ledge as it did before the patch, but it's still a very dangerous tool when you're facing against Clairen.
Yeah, absolutely. Such a tricky move. A lot of... Oh my god, the Guthonomics finding an F-strong there. And this guy is just so confident this weekend. I don't know what possessed him, but he's just been... He's so in his element. I'm really impressed.
He probably trained a lot, honestly, because you gotta remember that at UFA he did get upset pretty early in the bracket. And so I have to imagine that he was like at least mildly annoyed at that early upset. And he must have been training all week long because my goodness, like he's been an absolute tear this weekend.
He really has. He's just put in the hours. He's been to Riptide, been to Paris, and he's on his way to win his finals if he keeps playing like this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I guess it just works out, you know, just get the pillar game right below there. Sure, why not?
That was dominant. He got all the favorite hits from him. He got the call out F strong. He got the pillar cheese out of the wall. He's a happy guy. He's dancing everywhere. Put in a very good shift this first game.
This was definitely a very Guthix game, and I don't just mean in terms of domination. I just mean in terms of the way he plays. It's all like classic Guthix moves, I feel like. And here we go, back again on the offensive, trying to get a very early fair as well, dropping down from the ledge, and immediately the rock. Thankfully,
yeah,
like Kingu not low enough to be ledge hopped here, but still, like the combo doesn't stop. The combo still doesn't stop, really.
At the very least, still quite even in the percents, but oh my god, the hitbox extension was very spot to Guthix, allowing that to hit and then kill confirm for a stock at about 80 before all of that started. That's a great start for Guthix, as he's been put into the blender there, that down air combo, sending him to the bottom of the Jules Bell, but this is just a crazy start to this game.
Yeah, immediately going this time for more of a chain grab game, just at the beginning, but okay, thank goodness Kingu has managed to parry the command grab, because yeah, it's more of a hit grab than a command grab on Kragg. We keep forgetting that, but like, it's such a terrifying option just to be able to cargo through from the air, that yeah, reacting to it is just scary. Okay, there's the F strong. Secure that guard phase. No, giant sword, of course. Giant sword from Clairen, as usual.
the important thing with that command grab mix-up is Guthix likes doing full hop double jump and then either land with the command grab or land with like a double jump, like the landing fair. But the issue is if you do it at the same time, it will cover both options. So you have to sort of be very tricky for Guthix to mix up how you land, not just like the move, but like when you're going to, and maybe he gives away some freebies quite easily.
Yeah, there's like the when. There's also like just the overall momentum. You can really play off of the momentum. So yeah, lots of mix-ups possible. As Guthix right now is really far up the stage, obviously going to recover from very up high and being very pretty. Nonetheless, Kingu is still keeping it very close. Like we're at 151% on Guthix. Like one straw tipper is going to do it for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. That you called it with that up to evening things back up. Seeing Guthix playing a bit erratically, like whether he's like trying to come in like from above or he's just trying to back off. It's hard to get a read on him, hard to pay from the pressure. So Kingu's done quite well in how disciplined he's been grabbed and gets down edge as well, taking a lot of damage from that interaction.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, every single interaction with Kragg, especially Guthix's Kragg, is going to lead to a lot of damage. Kingu is going to use the down B field in order to just counter that rock and avoid any kind of mix that will be coming in from getting hit from that rock. But here's the command grab once again. Down B. Yeah, he went for it. I will respect that. Guthix went for it. It didn't quite land. And that is going to allow Kingu to get the positional advantage here. Thankfully, Guthix did have the pillar, but just a little bit too low here in order to get back to the ledge.
That was nearly the most disgusting Kragg combo I've ever seen, but unfortunately, it didn't connect. Guthix not able to make it back to the stage. That was a crazy end to that game. Goodness me.
Yeah, good on Kingu though to be able to punish that attempt. I mean, this was really a difficult situation to avoid in the first place, and he just managed to beat it out.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, because that was quite close, wasn't it? That could have really gone either way. I often see Kraggs go for like a pillar in that situation, which doesn't kill outright, but can often like put the opponent in a very bad position. I wonder if like just a fair in that spot would kill off the side. But I'm not sure. I'm not the Kragg. Joe Guthix knows a lot more than I do. Kingu knows how to push his advantage here. Look at this combo, double up air, not gonna kill because Kragg's a big boy.
Yeah, thankfully like Kragg is a big boy, so it's not going to quite kill. But Kingu doesn't really care. It's going to continue to the combo nonetheless, and it's really going to go very far for that neutral B, as I am kind of fumbling on my words.
Just shook. Crazy confirms from both sides here. Guthix looking for a reversal down and not going to find the mark. And now has to be a bit scared. Now you can't play around off stage against Kingu. He's one of the most ruthless edge guarders in the business, and he knows how to kill Guthix because he's played against Guthix so much.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You kind of have to fight the crazy with the crazy at this point. Like Guthix is known to be a very fancy, very crazy player, so might as well meet him where he's at, because that is also that also means that there are very committal plays in there, or just bad DI, I guess. And yeah, that means you can just challenge him at every corner if you know what you're doing.
You have to have the answers. If Guthix senses that you're panicking a lot, and or he knows that he can get away with the silly options, he's gonna keep doing the silly options because that'll just give him the win. But Kingu knows what to do in a nice position, but whiffs the downer sweet spot side B. I love that falling off the ledge rock toss. That was really good. You got a stop from it, but you have to do a bit more. You're down a full stop and then some. You have to get some crazy Guthonomic plays to bring things back to even.
That's the big thing. Guthix is the kind of player I would expect early kills from, but the problem is that he's still kind of stuck in the blender from Kingu, and right now he's just in a very tough position, and the down strong is still going to put him in a edge guard situation, but Kingu is just able to cover the stage quite handily. We're going to recover the resources nonetheless, but yeah, just neutral B all the way out there. And Kingu is going to be up 2-1 in this game.
That was beautiful. He's been implementing that instant wall jump from the ledge drop a lot into his edge guards, and that situation is like the perfect example as to why it's effective, because he's not committing anything there. He's not using his double jump, so you can just throw that that charged neutral special out, and if it hits, it wins him the game. If it doesn't, he's able to just back off, double jump back to stage, and not give up anything. I love that play from Kingu.
Yeah, I find it really interesting that Guthix decided to go to Fire Capital to get maybe a little bit more space, because it really felt like he was being completely snuffed out by Kingu during this entire game. But it doesn't even matter. Like, Kingu is just going to go all the way out there and get the neutral B nonetheless. That is like the third kill that he gets with neutral B all the way out there in the blast zone.
He loved how that last game ended so much, he just did it again. That was a brilliant edge guard. He's so comfortable at the moment. He has all the stage, he can take his time, he can start dancing around. He's going to be very happy with how this game's going. But he gets parried and gets down edge, but doesn't get down edge on the second or third attempt.
Yeah, nonetheless, Guthix right now kind of trying to find the option that is going to allow him to get in. But right now, Kingu is more than content just playing slow, playing just all the way around the Kragg. Obviously can get pretty far away from the spacing of forward air as well, thanks to that giant sword that can punish forward air from pretty much afar. And yeah, we're not afraid of going down here on Kingu's side. We're not afraid to challenge on the pillar.
Absolutely. I'm seeing a lot of shenanigans from Guthix. I think when he's reached a point where he's like, I think he realizes, oh, hang on, I'm losing neutral a lot here. He sort of starts throwing a lot at the wall just to see what might stick. And I don't know what's sticking here. He's put in a very bad position here. He's losing a lot. Kingu just in complete control at the moment.
Yeah, right now what was sticking was the briefcase in his hand, and that allowed Kingu to get a very good confirm, leading to 133% on that edge guard phase. Manages to escape the up air kind of miraculously as well. But Guthix is in a very tough position, going to finally find the forward air from mid stage. But it's still looking kind of rough for the Kragg player. I do love the down airs being thrown through the platform. Just kind of clipping, just enough.
This man has no shame, and good for him. Keep doing it through the platform, why not? But you gotta do a bit more. You're down a lot. You're down to your final stop in winner's side of bracket. You gotta lock in if you're Guthix. You wanna keep this win streak up.
Yeah, that's the thing. And right now it really feels like the pace of the game is still in Kingu's favor, but I do feel like it has slowed down significantly from just a minute ago. Although I say that as Kingu is going to find a huge opening with the up tilt as well. Guthix is forced quite down there, honestly.
Oh,
and Kingu is just going to continue putting down a lot of pressure on that wall. Guthix completely unable to take it whatsoever, and there's a down air, and that's gonna be it. Just like that, Kingu is going to be moving on to winners finals.
Such a brutal final stock there from Kingu. He hit all his moves and converted into the edge guard at the end. Guthix was completely overwhelmed there. I don't think he had an answer. I'm sure he'll be able to find one if he can make it back to Kingu. But that was a dominant final game in that set. It's going to be Kingu versus General in winners finals. A run back from yesterday where General was victorious. I know Kingu's going to be out for revenge. He'll want to come out on